the FFP. It's the FFP. It's the FFP. It's the FFP.
This week, and I need you lot to just get involved in this, because this touched a nerve.
Oh.
Yeah, don't do that.
No. Don't bring me in on you.
Because I see, oh.
Yeah, because I'm like, why was you upset? What happened?
This week's Why Don't You Just Shut Up goes out to everybody that called Michael B. Jordan corny. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You not feeling that?
No, I am. But it was funny because in my mind, I was like, how can I pose this question in the pod?
Right.
But does it make you petty, or is it just a case of, I remember the ones who did not believe in I and I.
You ain't petty.
And what, do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the way they're trying to paint the narrative is it's interesting because like the clip resurfaced and the woman clearly says in the clip, growing up, we used to tease him because his name was Michael Jordan. And then the B's in there, but it's like we used to tease him about that because we're like, whatever, man, that's just like, you're not that guy. And they used to be like, he used to look corny, trying to get his little acting thing off the ground and all that.
So let's talk about what actually happened.
All right. So that the Creed 3 premiere, which Creed 3 is out right now, and some are saying it's probably the best in the franchise, but Creed 3 is out right now.
Yep.
So he's doing his promo stuff. We're on the red carpet, and this woman in particular, she's part of the media team, and she's interviewing Michael B. Jordan for her little media outlet, whatever it is. Let's
L'Oreal.
say for the
L'Oreal, her name is.
Oh, that's her name.
Because
All right,
is she on lip service? Is it lip service?
She's part of that
part
camp.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's the queen. It's very ironic that her name is L'Oreal. Continue.
I see what you did there.
Continue.
Because if we put the bits together, L'Oreal,
Yeah, she took
we
it.
dropped the L.
Yeah, she took one.
But that's still Laurie, who he used to date, called Laurie Harvey. Oh, you didn't go that far, did you?
I wasn't even thinking
I thought you
that.
clocked.
Double entendre.
Hope taught
Now we
us
get
well.
that.
Who taught you to do that? Hope taught me. But now the L at the end of Laurie, she caught an L for the whole world to see. And I'll put in the comments, I don't comment on a lot of things.
Right.
But certain things will make me go, I need to comment. Whatever she said to him back in the day in regards to those lines to make him respond like that now, we weren't there to see that.
No.
But right now, we've seen you catch the L.
Yes.
And that's going to stay on the internet.
Yeah.
It will.
That's why it's nice to be nice.
Yeah.
If you can't see someone's vision the way they see it, just don't. If you can't improve the silence, don't say anything.
This is my thing, Reems, yeah? This is my thing, Drizzy. Joe, shout out to Ross in the building.
Big time.
I was bullied in high school. So there's a feeling as a man now that you go through sometimes when you recollect your youth
Yep.
and the things that you've gone through as a young person who was different. I've always been different. So I understand why.
In what way?
I understand why I was bullied.
In what way?
Because I used to sing R&B, I used to wear a trench coat, I never played football, I hung out with older women in school. I didn't do the norm.
Well, you were supposed to.
I was just one of those guys who just catch joke. I was a class clown.
What type of songs you used to sing back then, though?
I like that Shy tune.
Well, which one?
I knew it was. We were all singing.
Love that song.
Shoo-doo.
So
Sorry.
when I watched what happened and I saw the backlash towards it against
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
I was like, what are we doing out here? Because I hate bullies.
Yeah. Same.
I don't like bullies.
Any shape or form.
Man, woman, child.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with it because I feel like you're trying to push your power on somebody who clearly probably doesn't have the same power as you. I want you to fight somebody who has the same muscle mass.
And let's see how you get on.
And let's see what go on then. Right?
Yeah.
So when I saw the footage and I started reflecting on my past experiences, I was like, Michael B. Jordan, you're a G. Because what happened with him is he was going through the place of carrying headshots in high school. Like, who carries headshots in high school? Well, somebody who now is one of the
director of a movie he's in.
Big time.
You know, we can appreciate a brother. He's clearly out here making a lot of women twitch. I thought that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I like that one.
I didn't want to. I'm not trying to.
Maybe.
I think he was very classy in the way that he did it.
He was.
Wasn't intimidating.
Yeah.
He reminded her that hold on, wait.
You remind me of a girl.
Like the fact he still gave her the interview as well. Like he could have just been like,
He killed her with kindness.
Kindness.
Because I'm gonna remind you.
I loved it.
I'm gonna remind. Here's the biggest flex. The biggest flex isn't I'm gonna remind you of when you used to tease me on me trying to get to where I am today. The biggest flex is I'm not gonna stop your hustle of trying to get this interview from me in regards to this movie.
Because I am
Michael
B. Jordan.
Badman Jordan.
I'm him.
The beast for Badman.
I love it. I watched it and I love her shame.
Yeah.
Made me happy.
And the double
I know
back
that
was
sounds
like,
so bad, but I felt it through the film because I felt him. I felt him go, hold on a minute, and go back to that place. And when she tried lying, no,
no, you misquoted. You misquoted me.
No.
When you drop the misquote, I know, you're fucked up. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
We see all the time. I was
100%.
misquoted, especially them ones that send off them racist little tweets. And someone pulls it up from 10 years ago. Oh no. I didn't know it would offend anyone.
Yeah, I was young.
You know you messed up. No. Just own it.
Yeah.
Just
That's
own
what
it.
we don't do enough nowadays. Own it. Just own. You know what, Michael?
Yeah.
I didn't believe in your vision back then. It just looked weird to me. You're walking around with pictures of yourself. It just looked weird to me.
Yeah.
But I understand now.
And that bit.
We can all understand when you're a kid, you get teased. It's just a normal progression in life. Kids tease each other in high school. When you see someone different, you like.
Bro, I used to get teased for my accent.
Yeah,
I just had to live through it.
Yeah,
but fresh off the boat from England,
right,
going to Dominica,
right,
to the point they used to call me Umbro. That was my nickname, bro. Because Umbro is such a British brand.
Right, that's cold.
But my accent, do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what you say. Umbro, that's such a British brand. And that's all they know from England. It's like, Umbro is a British brand. My accent was so alien to them. I used to get bullied to some of that. But what can I do? I can't just change my accent.
No, but I'll tell you what you can do. You use that.
No, I did. I mean, come on. Certain people,
but you're Drizzy.
They like the accent.
But Drizzy, some people, when you get bullied, some people don't always use that to their advantage.
No, I did. After a while,
that can kill people. It can crush people. It can make you more reserved. It can make you fold away. For us, we are strong-willed people, and we use that to our strengths. We use that as. Now I have thick skin. There's not much now you can say to me that I don't really, I don't really care no more.
Yes.
Because I've been through so much adversity with words. You're gonna have to do something to me now.
Yes.
And we're not wishing for that to happen.
No.
To prove a point. No. But we're just saying that obviously, we're at that point now where it's like,
which takes us back to Michael B. Jordan's interview on the red carpet. He's confronted that person. That's an aha moment. It's a great moment.
That is a beautiful moment.
I wish everybody could have that moment. When you see somebody who's been teasing you your whole through the whole stage of your high school, and then her and another person are on a podcast chatting you. So he's listened to that. He's taking it in. But he's approached her on a way like,
I remember you from school.
The corny guy, the corny guy.
Look at me now.
Look at me now.
You probably made love to your partner and envision it was me.
This is what it is.
A bigger flex as well.
It's a flex.
He's ticking off. He's flexing way more than her in so many other ways. Like just in day-to-day life. She probably walks by, oh my gosh. I remember when I used to go to school with him. Now look at that billboard.
Trying to stay claim as well. Oh yeah, I
watching
went
the
to
news.
school with him.
And next up on news, on Good Morning Britain, we have actor and director of Creed 3, Michael B. Jordan. Like she has to see Michael B. Especially
Everywhere.
now.
Got to see him
promoting the movie everywhere.
She got to
That's a
see him.
flex.
And you are behind a barrier now,
Right.
asking him to talk to you,
'Cause
please.
he's now your golden ticket potentially to getting those
And he
little
said,
clicks you
okay.
want.
And this is why you don't burn bridges. And this is
Yeah.
why you think about certain things that you do and how your actions
Sorry, that hit. I got goosebumps.
and
Don't
how
burn
your
bridges.
actions can actually counteract and affect you, which we know cause and effect. So, like, I just want to say to all the people that call Michael B. Jordan corny, shut up. Because what I want to do is change this corny line to something that is actually rewarded and celebrated. I want my son to be somebody like Michael B. Jordan. The gangster shit, the shooting up, the rare, the drug dealer, the negative energy. If that's what you think that is good, and that's what you wanna salute, and the corny thing is the negative thing, I don't want no part of that.
No, I'll take that. I'll take that.
I don't want no
corny.
part of that.
I'm taking it.
Because this is what we do as black people. We do that. We do all of this, because you can read properly, because you can articulate yourself in a certain way. That's negative.
That's corny. That's corny to me.
But if you can shoot a man from a certain way, or you've taken
talk,
or you,
funky all the time.
all the time, that's cool.
Yeah.
Allow it. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear that. So,
big up to Michael B. Jordan, man. Obviously, like, you know, like Creed is you definitely create something with that because, you know, Creed bangs, and obviously Creed 3 with Jordan, with Jonathan Majors, who's like Hollywood's MVP. Jonathan Majors has Ant-Man 3 and Creed 3 in the cinema at the same time. He's in both films.
Crazy.
Like,
Same time.
And if that's corny, because Jonathan Majors caught some flack the other day, because he's aesthetically, people say he's a very masculine guy because he's like, yo, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then he did a shoot the other day where
I saw that.
he was. Do you see the shoot? Yeah, no. He was wearing like some pink stuff.
Okay,
feathers.
He was wearing some feathery stuff and all that. I'll show you the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Pass my phone. And like, there's like, oh yeah, but he's what do they say when you're not part of the masculation, the masculine crew? You're trying to demasculate or something?
You're gay.
Basically.
yeah.
And
I was like, oh, you thinking of a fancy word, huh?
yeah.
I only know that.
I'll read it.
You're
Front. And it's just like, nah, like there's nothing.
You like lotion. You like lotioning up.
It's like Andre 3000. They used to say that about him.
Why is it that? Why when you're a lotion man? I know. I get it.
All right, so look, so Reems,
Yeah.
those are the pictures, and there's like, oh well, he's catering to them, and he's doing, and it's like, nah, the guys in the photo shoot got a couple roses. Like, how is
Why
what
is that?
he's?
That's not gay.
But apparently, it's a photo shoot of some sort of superhero or some sort of character. It's based on something.
Right.
I don't know the full story, but I did see that. And again, you know what the internet's like. People just make up. People just get angry for shit, like for bollocks,
for nothing, and they just want to. But they'll have a saying. I'm sure there's a saying where it's like, oh, boys that wear pink make girls wink or something like that. Yeah. But now, he's in pink and...
It's just sad. It's just sad. We just got to do better. Like, listen, the color of what a man is wearing does not necessarily confirm his sexuality or he's not masculine or he's less masculine than the other guy. And because pink's a nice color.
It's a nice color.
Especially a palette pink, like, you know what I mean?
If you can pull off pink as a guy,
that's right. That's right. If you're beating bottom, then that's a different conversation. Intermission period 3 and the last one.
Sorry, Ross. Sorry, apologies.
Man like Nas has King's Disease 3 out, and I respect it. He's got this record 30, just had a video drop. Salute to Nas, one of the greatest, legend. Intermission period 3, and we're going to wrap up on the next segment. Fast Food Podcast. Season 6, episode 3. Shout out to Reems, our special guest. Drizzy Sakafet Freckles in the building, Jojo, Montana, Morgan Heights. And we do it like this.
You look up, understand. You're in the dark with the sharks, it's a bloodbath. We got the mics, it's a fight, had a tough start.